Hello, hello, hello. My name is Kagan, and this is my nearly ultimate WebSocket guide to VTuber Plus. This is part 4. We're going into something a little more complex, which is changing your avatars and your cameras with the WebSocket. VTuber Plus has 14 avatar slots and 9 cameras, and you can change to any one of them with WebSockets, but you first need to set them up. So, VTuber Plus, we'll set up our avatars first. In the lower right, click the avatar button over there, and it will bring up the avatar settings. Down here, you will see 14 buttons. You can see the green one. There is number 1. That's the first avatar slot. That's the one you should already have loaded. Like, I have my me loaded in number 1. If you want to load another avatar, you first click on the number you want to load an avatar to, and then you go back to the menu and click import VRM VSF and load up the next avatar. There's an important thing you must note. The avatars must have the same bones. They must have the same bones, the same length, the same places. Otherwise, you get cursed. Your model gets cursed. What does that look like if you use a model with different bones? Well, this is what happens. You get cursed. This is the least cursed one I've had yet. It tries to conform the bones of your model with the one you have loaded. The one you have in your tracking, which is VC Face or VC Magic Mirror, whichever. Whatever tracking you're using, ARKit, there's a bunch of different ones you can use, but whatever model you have loaded in that, VTuber Plus will try to match up the bones as best it can. There's no getting around that. The same would happen with other things as well. So you need to load a model with the same bones. Usually that means you're loading up the same model in both, or you have minor changes like extra meshes or something on your newly loaded avatar. But yeah, let's uncurse ourselves. All right. Now, to set up your cameras, you're going to need to know three things, really. If you look up here, in the upper left of VTuber Plus, you have information about what avatar number you have loaded, what camera you have selected, if your camera is locked or free moving, the camera distance from your avatar, how close the camera is to you, and the field of view. These are all important to note, especially what camera you're using at that time, so you know which one to switch to in the WebSocket. Other things that are important is up here is your lock button right there. When you're done setting up your camera by following these controls, so you can move, rotate, pan, shift the field of view in and out is very important. If you looking a little too fish-eyed or things are stretched a little oddly, you'll want to change your field of view. So once you have it set up, you want to lock that camera so you don't accidentally move it. And don't forget to unlock it when you do move it. The other important button is the one right next to it, which is camera reset. If you've accidentally moved your camera way off and you don't know where your avatar is, if you loaded up a way too big avatar, you want to get it all set up correctly, but you don't know where the camera went, use your camera reset button to put everything back where it was. All right? And that's all you do. You switch the camera with this key combination here, and you set up the camera, lock it, and you've got it set up for the WebSocket. Let's go over the WebSockets now. So the WebSockets are slightly more complex than the bucket and the confetti, as in they have parameters now, which is after a colon. So your avatar, whatever avatar slot you have loaded, you do VTP avatar, VTP you know what I mean. VTP underscore avatar colon 1, or the number of the avatar 1, 2, 3, up to 14. When you run that command in Lioranboard or whatever WebSocket program, it'll load that avatar. It'll take a moment to load, so keep that in mind if you're timing things out. The other would be your camera. So VTP underscore camera colon 1 through 9. The camera will move to that spot quickly. It doesn't just, I believe it moves very quickly to that spot. It's not an instant snap, so keep that in mind as well. But it is almost instant. It's very quick, as you can see when I swap my camera in these videos. But yeah, the two commands here are only a little bit more complex, as in we have parameters to deal with now. From here on, we're going to get into a little bit more complex stuff that will take some longer videos to set up. So yeah, all right. Thank you for watching this one, and see you in the next video. Bye.